What's up, would you? Y'all already know what it is. Travel Like This 365 is in the building. Y'all already know. So, what are we talking about today? So, I'm talking about now how you want to, um, how do I book my stays, like my hotels or wherever. I'm not gonna lie, my go to is for real is mostly Airbnb, depending on I guess where I'm going. So, but Airbnb, I had an Airbnb. I mean, in Dubai for like 9 days. Only spent like I think like $700 on a nice. I'm talking about real laid out, nice little apartment. It's like a 2 bedroom, or was it a 1 bedroom? It was a 1 bedroom apartment, but it was real nice. Spent like $700, so I would definitely recommend checking with Airbnb just to see what kind of deals and like what I do for them. I mean, so my first thing is I book the flight first. Flight is number one because I already know I'll be able to find somewhere to stay regardless, even if it's not that good. But I can always find somewhere to stay. Now that flight though, that's where it's gonna get tricky because if you don't get that flight first and then you book a place, a spot, and then you put in those dates for your flight, and then it's expensive. But if you move the dates around, you could have got it for a cheaper. Listen, that's why I say book the flight first. I always book it, even if I'm just kind of browsing and looking at spots. I still don't book the spot first. I book the flight first because I want to be able to find that great deal. And then once I find that deal, guess what? You in there like swimwear. You in there? Oh man. Okay. No. This ain't gonna work. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna have to go ahead and do that. So I'm in the lab. You already know. I'm in the lab trying to get everything situated and settled so I can do what I gotta do. Can't leave the business neglected. You gotta pay attention. So if you are a business owner or you out there working, it's all good. But you know how it is. You can't neglect it. You gotta, even if you're working for somebody, you gotta do your job, or they'll try to let you go. So of course, everybody need everybody need their money right now. So don't get let go right now. All right, not unless you have your own situation. But yeah, so Airbnb, and then I will go. Then I try like Booking.com or Hotels.com or what is it, Trivago. Those are a couple little if you're looking for like hotels and stuff like that. Those are some good sites that you can look at. And then you'll see none of that. Then you can just go wherever. Those are just some of the ones that I use when I'm looking for stuff. Like when we went to Thailand, I I didn't we stayed at a hotel because I wanted to be close to like everything. Cause the Airbnbs were kind of like off the grid a little bit, and I wanted to be around some stuff, so I knew kind of like where I could go and stuff like that. But that's how I went though. So yeah, so sometimes I say the majority of the time I am in the Airbnb, but some other occasions where I'm like, nah, we're not gonna do the Airbnb this time because we want to be close to some stuff. We want to be close to where people could help us, kind of get around. Even when I know I wasn't renting a car, and that's the thing. Like when I'm not renting a car, um, then I kind of like want to stay around everything so we can get around transportation or whatever the situation is. I want to be close by so I can ask somebody, hey, how where's a good spot to go? Because we don't have no car and we're gonna have to ride with somebody. Okay, I don't know. So somebody else is sending a message. What is she saying? I'm like For them, like I'm like an octopus. Got like 19 arms. I don't even know if an octopus got that many, but I'm just saying. You get what I'm saying. But look, I ain't gonna hold you too much longer. Just wanted to give you those little key things. So the Airbnb or the hotel or Trivago or whatever. But book your flight first and then get your stay. Alright, man. Travel like this 365. You already know what it is.